All right, everybody, we're gonna do a actual quick updated video of the Ruger EC9s. I actually have a couple other guns here that I carry just to show comparisons in size. Before we get to the EC9s, I'll first just show you what I'm carrying currently. You can see Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm. This is actually carried in a Alien Gear appendix inside the waistband holster. It's a shapeshift model. It's actually really comfortable. I'm not going to play with this too much, really show it off. This is actually loaded. I never really unload it. There's one always chambered. I got the 7-round magazine in it, Hogue grip. So I'm actually going to do a size comparison in a minute, show you the difference between this and the new Ruger EC9s. Put this one to the side right now. This one's actually my Taurus TCP 380, little pocket gun. I'm a chef, so it's always hard for me to find the right concealed carry gun, mostly because I wear chef pants. So actually this was my chef pants day concealed carry gun, because I found a holster that actually works great in my chef pants for it. This one's actually unloaded. You can see I already checked it, but great little gun. I didn't pay more than I think 140 bucks for it brand new. I currently do carry my Shield 9mm inside my chef pants. This actually works really well with my chef pants. Gives me quick access to it. This is a great gun. I only paid about $225 for this gun when they had the rebate over summer back in June. But I love this gun. I love the holster. But now on to the highlight of the video, the Ruger EC9s. Basically the same exact thing as a Ruger LC9S, LC9 Pro, striker fired 9mm. Real quick, show comparisons between the two. Actually going to clear this one real quick because we are going to use it for video purposes. So I don't really want to have it around in that chamber. So size comparison between the two, they're very similar, as you can see. Not much different in size. There is a difference in bulk. I noticed the Shield 9mm is slightly heavier in certain areas. This one's a little bit heavier on the back side of the slide. This one's a little bit more balanced. But I really don't plan to really carry this every single day. I got it because I got a deal on it, and I really like Rugers. The Ruger SR9C was actually one of my first handguns when it came out. Always liked it, still have it. So I thought I'd give this one a try right here. So this is your basic dumbed down version of an LC9. It's made affordable so everybody can carry. You can't complain that you can't afford a quality handgun from a quality manufacturer when you're only going to pay about $200 to $225 for this, depending where you go. I shop online a lot. I use Kentucky Gun Company, Palmetto State Armory, and Sportsman Outdoors Superstore. I paid my $19 transfer fee. I get really good deals. These guns all right here probably cost less than a Glock 19 off the shelf. 3 guns, less than a Glock 19. And they're all pretty decent quality firearms. Shield's definitely one of my favorites. It's a hot selling item this year. Well, last year, it's going to be probably continue to be a hot selling item this year. With this Ruger EC9s, let's just cut to the chase on it. So, got a dummy magazine right here. Basic features, you know, you got your slide stop right here, slide release. You got a thumb safety, external safety. I'm not a huge fan of it. As I said in my previous video, I'll keep it off. I mean, granted, when you draw from the position, your thumb comes down, it hits it pretty well, but there's no way of getting it back up from your actual firing position. So, without articulating your hand a little bit. So, you can see this one's empty. Got dummy mag in. Again, for my first video, the thing that impressed me the most was the trigger pull. I want to say it's at 5 pounds. I don't have a way of measuring it, but it's just crystal smooth. Reset is almost all the way out. I want to say it's probably like 75%, 80% back with that trigger pull. I feel like I'm firing a very high-end gun when I pull that trigger. It's crisp, smooth. There is no, it's just not gritty, nothing. Really smooth. Definitely a Ruger firearm. I mean, you can tell when you pick their guns up, the way they produce their guns, the way they feel. You can tell when you're picking up a Ruger. So my goal with this one right here is actually I got an ankle holster coming. I feel like this is actually a pretty decent gun to use for your ankle. I'd say my shield wouldn't be in any way. I prefer this in my appendix. I'm going to try this with the ankle holster, see if I like it. Carrying on the inside of my left leg, I am right-handed. 7 rounds, 7+1. I always carry one in the chamber ready to fire. Again, I won't use that safety, but feels like a quality firearm. I don't really have much else to say about it other than, you know, I've walked through it, I broke it down. You just push this pin down here, pop out your pin. We'll push this little lever down right here, pop out your pin. Comes apart in a second. I did have a problem when I took it apart getting it back together. It really jammed up on me. It took me a minute to figure out why it wasn't going back together. I've had the issues with other Rugers when I first reassemble them, and I don't know why they do that. You know, I'm so used to my shield right now where my shield breaks down simple. You know, you pull your shield out and it's a simple, make sure it's empty. Pull back, there's a little tiny pin inside there, and then you push this lever down right here. Whole thing comes apart. Simple breakdown. This one right here, the Ruger, not so simple breakdown. It's gonna take you a minute to break it down and clean it. Came very dirty. I give it a quick clean, but I like it. I like the milled sights. I don't have anything against milled sights. Definitely better than my TCP that has like bumps. Yeah, it's a quality firearm, so definitely check it out. Price is $200, $225, $250 in your local markets probably. Suggested retail $299, but definitely a quality firearm. I'll put some more updates on here as I fire it and ankle carry it and see how I like it. But thanks for your time. Enjoy.